Dan Olds here, and we are talking to Team UPC from Barcelona about what their experience in the ISC 2021 Student Cluster Competition. We're going to go around and have them introduce themselves. Let's start with you first. Is it Jose? Jose?
Yes.
Jose? Okay. How do you pronounce
yes,
that?
Good. Josep.
Josep. Okay, I should have figured that out. So what's your deal, Josep? What's your story?
Well, I have never sorry, I was never in a competition like this, and I enjoy it too very much. And
it is so much more fun in person.
Yes,
so
I suppose, yes.
Do it next year if you can. It really is, because all the teams are all lined up in booths right next to each other. And you have all the people on the show floor coming around and saying hi.
Well, I think we can repeat year after year. So
yeah,
this is my only year, but I have enjoyed it too much. So it's good for me.
Okay, Joel, tell us about yourself.
Hi. Well, for me it was also the first experience with HPC, and it was a great discovery. It was a new world, and I guess that it's
very easy stuff, though, isn't it? HPC, not hard at all, right?
At the beginning, yes, but now with after some work, it's easier than the beginning.
Very good. What'd you do? What were you working on for the team last week?
I was mainly in charge of GPO, the application, but also I was helping my teammates, and we are working together.
Okay.
With everything.
Good. Raphael. Sorry, I put another A in there. Raphael.
No problem.
So what's your deal?
My role was basically asking for help to Joel, and I do not think HPC is an easy thing. I mean, it's hard, still is a hard thing, but I like it. I mean, I've loved it a lot, and it's a very good, interesting thing in the end. I mean, it's funny when you don't know what to do, and you start looking at documentation, you start looking at it everywhere, you start asking for help at everybody, and still no one is able to tell you what you need to do.
I know. That's the story of my life. Yeah. So I've been down that road many times. Everything from garage door openers to cell phones to computers. Oh yeah. I've got a car. I haven't figured out the sound system on it yet. Yeah.
So that's been the last weeks, but I mean, it's been a funny ride, so that's an important thing.
Excellent. Alberto, how about you?
So I've been working on labs basically.
Okay.
And enjoying a lot the meetings we had, and I still have a lot to learn, because even having spent like 6 months on it, I know almost nothing about it. So
I know it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So what about you, Helena?
Well, it's my first time also in the HPC world, and it was pretty hard at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And I've been focusing a lot on Wharf.
Okay, that's good. You can forecast the weather now, right? You know all about that.
Yeah, now I can be like the girl in the news.
Yes. Except other than that, I mean, none of them have ever run Wharf. You can stand up in front and say, I've actually run Wharf myself.
It's a pretty big honor. I mean, the first time we spent like 2 weeks trying to compile it. Like just that.
Wow, and just compiling it.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of flags in that, I guess. A lot of compile errors. Ouch. So Jasmine, tell us about you.
Well, it's also my first year, and I think my last, because it's my last year at the university.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Go back and start a new major.
No, please. Enough.
You're sick of it. You're ready to go.
Exactly. And I've been helping my teammates. And normally I was testing what they were doing, but I'm not really good testing. I
No,
try. No.
you don't care about testing.
No.
Just go ahead and ship it. So,
Yes.
so you're looking for a career in quality control at some software company?
I
Just
hope no.
don't test it. Don't test it. Don't worry about it. Testing overrated.
Exactly.
I agree. I agree. I'm with you. So did the team turn in something for every application?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is a good starting place to have. And did you manage to speed those applications up a bit?
Some did,
Well,
some others did not.
Little bit, maybe just a little speed up, 2%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yes.
Well, okay then. That's a victory. You should feel good about that.
Well, yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing that just makes me feel sad for the UPC team is that 2 years ago, or 2019 at ISC, NVIDIA announced that they're going to have CUDA for ARM, which
Yes.
means that your beloved ARM-based machines would be able to scream with the latest NVIDIA GPUs.
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes.
then every cluster competition after that has been virtual, running on someone else's hardware. It's just sad. It really is, because I was expecting fantastic things, but you guys couldn't do it because you couldn't use your own hardware.
Anyway, I bet my successors in our UPC team will do just fine with it. I mean, they're gonna have the opportunity next year to do it, and I'm sure they will be maybe better than us. I hope that.
Well, your teams have always been good and they've always been smart, but they've always been kind of handicapped by running ARM processors with no
Exactly.
accelerators,
Exactly.
right?
They're
And
gonna have an amazing opportunity. I mean,
yes,
yep.
yes. So can any of you compete next year? Now, Helena, you're not a senior, are you? Are you in your last year, Helena?
I think most of us, it's like not our last year, but almost.
Would you do it again if you could?
Yeah, but I think that they don't allow us to repeat.
Oh, they do. They do. They've had repeats on the UPC team before. In fact, one of your coaches was on for several years.
Yeah, but as an advisor.
Well, not as an advisor. No, he was as a student. He was on, I think, 2 years.
Oh.
I could be wrong. Now, maybe they've changed their policy.
No, you're right, Dan. You're right. Back in its day, Gargallo did
Yeah.
it twice.
Yeah. At least twice. I mean, I'd recognize that hair anywhere.
A very good advisor and a very good friend, by the way.
Yes, your advisors are great. I interviewed them earlier this morning, and really, I just enjoy them so much.
Yes, they are. They are.
And your team too, smiling, happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's very good.
I believe that the best thing about this, even though it's been online, it's that I feel at least that we are all friends. I mean, and not like it's a typical thing to say, but I really believe that. I mean, we have enjoyed a lot. It's been a very fun, interesting experience. I mean, I loved it.
Except Alberto. I don't think he likes any of you.
No.
I love them. I love them, of course.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
I mean, he did a trip to San Francisco in order not to stay in Barcelona. He hates that.
Yeah, what is with that, Alberto? What is with that?
Oh, you got me. No, I just enjoy this bridge right here. Yeah. That's basically all.
It's a good bridge, but you've got good bridges over in Spain.
No, but I prefer this one. This one.
Over a homegrown Spanish bridge. That makes me kind of sad, Alberto.
No,
doesn't show a lot of pride. I'm just saying. You guys have some beautiful bridges. You've got some really old buildings and stuff. and you go with the Golden Gate Bridge like every Silicon Valley wannabe in the world. I'm just saying. Just
Yeah, I'm another one.
And with all due respect, I say that with all due respect, which means after I say that, I can say anything and get away with it. But no, you guys, I wish I had the chance to meet you in person because I think you'd be a fun team to hang out with, shoot a bunch of videos and all of that. But maybe next year, try and get on the team next year if you're going to be around, because it's going to be in person next year. And that is so much fun going to Frankfurt and hanging out with all the other teams. It's really a good time. Plus you've got free time then. It's 4 days of competition, but it ends at 5 o'clock every day. So you can go out and have fun. So it's a good thing. Any questions for me? Comments, concerns, complaints? You sure? Okay. Well, thank you for the time. I really appreciate it. You're one of the more fun teams. Really enjoy that. And good luck in the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Bye-bye,
Dan.
Dan.
Bye.
Bye.